Here's a view of my modified air cleaner on my Chevelle. I started with a, I don't know what year, late 80s, early 90s truck air cleaner off a throttle body Chevy truck. And I cut up the snorkel to make it look a little more vintage, shall we say. Let me show you a couple other options here. But basically, this air cleaner will fit on top of a Holley carburetor with no spacers, which was the goal here, so I could run cold air from the headlight bucket essentially. So let me show you a couple more things here. Alright, for mock-up purposes, here we have an old school Holley 3310 780 sitting on this old L79 intake. And you might think you can just take your random air cleaner off your, 79 Chevy pickup or whatever and plop this on there, but that will not work. It's a drop base air cleaner, and underneath here you will hit the ends of the carburetor here at the needle and seats. So this will not work. This is a stock square body air cleaner. You could run a plastic spacer, a pretty thick one, and make it work, but I don't think that's a very good solution. So anyway, your other option, here's the truck air cleaner I was telling you about, which plops right down on there. Because it's not a drop base like the older unit, but it has this ugly ducting coming out here off to the passenger side to fit into the stock air box on a late 80s, early 90s truck. So what you can do is you can cut this, take a triangle shape out of it, and weld it back together to have a straight snorkel that mimics this older model. Now, anyone that actually knows what they're looking at will know it's not factory, but a casual observer will just look like a factory piece, and hide your big O Holley carburetor here at least a little bit. But anyway, that's what I've done on my Chevelle. I still need to clean up and paint the air cleaner on there, but that's the whole idea. And eventually I may even add a second snorkel to go to the driver's side also. So anyway, I think that's the hot ticket compared to the stock air cleaner, which had like a 2-inch opening on it if you want to disguise that carburetor a little bit. Alright, thanks guys.